Hail Biafra! This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment. Our Prime Minister, of course, who say we should follow him up and tweet and do whatever he's doing so that Biafra will come. He says the fire on Heritage Pipeline no gree for anybody. The fire no gree quencho. Likewise, Biafra we no gree stop. That is why IBB is now afraid. He say, hey, power should be devolved to states. IBB backs calls for restructuring. Restructuring my foot, we no gree for anybody. Somebody now say the Biafra have left you terrorists. We are not interested in your nonsense. We will declare Biafra independence this year. We no gree for anybody. Arabala IBB. When you think that what we are doing is not shaking the people that know what, there are people that know what, and there are touts. The gullible will be looking at their faces when they tell you that, nothing will happen, Nigeria cannot survive. But those that know what will know that, yes, these big fishes, big heads that are stampeding us, oppressors of our people, they are crying in their hearts that what kind of person is this Simon Ekpa? How did he come into the picture? We thought we have quenched Biafra agitation by capturing and, holding Nnamdi Kanu incommunicado. We thought Biafra will quench. How come the fire is still on the mountain? The same thing that Heritage Pipeline say no, they no feel quench me. This fire will start, they no go quench. Lie. And so we say we cannot stop agitation. Never. And we have even exceeded what is called agitation. Now we have gained ground and we have to move ahead of them and declare Biafra because we have waited for them for too long. They are doing as if Oku Birinonoha. But we know who Oku Birinonoha. It is Chukwokika Abiyama that will say a thing and it comes to pass. That will say, declare, and we will declare and nothing will happen. That is where we are right now. My dear people, say it go, Shirigo Noko, whether they like it or not, we will not look back. We will not look back, yes, because waiting for them is like waiting for a dead person to wake up. It will not be possible for them to reverse, even to do restructuring. They cannot do it, because if they do it, the states will have power. And now, the riverine areas, the people that have oil can now have power over their oil. What about the oil blocks of the criminals? That is what they are thinking. And that's why they have made a feast. They put their hand in a jar and they made a feast. When you make a feast in a jar, you cannot bring out that handle and you cannot eat the granules. So they are caught up. Caught up with Biafra agitation. They can't stop. And we must do what? Catch them and declare our Biafra. Yes. Interesting enough, our Prime Minister understands what? Very, very knowledgeable, smart, and intelligent. Powerful, in fact, ever ready to fight them. If it is media war, he's there. If it's legal war, he's ready, but they don't want to enter that side. Then it comes to military war. Okay, if you have not listened to Nigerian terrorist army in uniform, lamenting, crying, and telling you that, these men, they are killer squad. If you've not listened and heard them say it, then you have not even started. Go and look for some videos where they are running and scampering for help and for life. They said a lot of things. But our men are still on ground. Men still on ground. Our Holy Ghost commander giving us another style, another uniform, another dance step. Very energetic, zealous, and a courageous person. My dear people, Oh my God, I am happy to be a Biafran because ndị Igbo a na-agbakwa last o. It doesn't matter how much you praise them or how you frustrate them. You go tire because you go explain tire. You don't have evidence against them. That is why you go explain tire. But when we do, we'll have evidence. Even when our men on ground do something, our prime minister will post it. He will give them evidence. And that is why they say, which kind of person is this? You will even do the killing and you will still post it. It is not killing per se, it is self-defense. Those that have been killing us in our land, so the moment we capture them, we'll show the world that, okay, we have minus 1 or 2. That is how it will go. Because hiding it does not make sense. The way they are killing our people and they are hiding, always living in denial, it is not good. You have to live up to be responsible. Anything you do, you have to be responsible to that. You have to own up. You have to defend it. But hence you are doing illegal killing. You are a terrorist. And we are saying Nigerian government and Nigerian army, they are terrorist governments and terrorist army killing unarmed civilians in the name that they have guns. They kill unarmed civilians. But when they see the people that have guns, you see them clamoring, you see them shaking, you see them lamenting. Why are you with guns? These people should not carry gun. Don't defend yourself. Okay, we will defend you. But all those cock and bull stories, we don't even listen to it again. We don't. When they are saying it, we are going our way because them go explain tire. They have never given us evidence. They don't give evidence. So now explanation there then go there. We go move and declare Biafra. It will happen in 2024. God willing. God willing. Because rounding them up, setting up the government and doing every needful thing you need to do, that is what will grant you power to declare Biafra. You cannot declare Biafra when you have nothing. But now that we are putting certain things in place, if you declare Biafra, you will have something to present to the world. Yes, and that is it, my people. If you do have contrary opinion to what we just said, or to what IBB is saying, do you want power to start evolving among states? Is it now? Or ajụjụ gbasara this thing? So you have to have sense. Alright? And that's it, my people. Thank you very much for your time. I wait your comments. Drop your comments and